It's the 6th of November 2018, so as you can imagine, Christmas is fucking everywhere. And on the way home from work tonight, I stopped off at the supermarket to get something for dinner. And I was struck by an advert. And I am completely against political correctness, wokeness, SJWs, but this one display made me go, really? You're still doing that? And it's a display stand for the chocolates Cadbury's Milk Tray. And if you're of a certain age, you'll know the tagline was, all because the lady loves milk tray. And if you've never heard that, I urge you, pause this now, open a new tab, put in milk tray adverts and watch a few of these. They haven't aged well. And the basic premise around these adverts was the milk tray man, who was influenced almost entirely by James Bond. And he's this mysterious figure who would risk life and limb to drop off a box of the lady's favourite chocolates. And this is still on the stand now, all because the lady loves milk tray. And the earliest advert I can remember, because I've just watched a load of these, was from the early 80s. And the milk tray man, dressed all in black, looks down from a cliff top at a private yacht that's at anchor, dives off the cliff into the sea, whereupon he is pursued by a shark, gets onto the yacht, drops off a box of milk tray with his calling card, and this is key. The milk tray man's calling card was a white card with a black silhouetted figure, like that. Leaves the yacht, espies that the shark is still there, puts a knife in his mouth and jumps into the water. And all of these adverts, he was taking extreme risks, running along the top of a train, crashing a speedboat, blew up a helicopter in one. And these chocolates are only £3 a box. Writing off your Bell Huey Jet Ranger to drop off a £3 box of chocolates seems a bit fucking extreme. But what these adverts never did was look at it from the woman's point of view. Because they tried bringing the milk tray man back 2 years ago and it backfired and they pulled it very quickly. But if we take the first example with the shark, this is the early 80s. That private yacht is going to be owned probably by the woman's husband. I don't mean to be sexist, it was a different time. So she's got back to her yacht from the dinghy, found that someone has broken into her cabin, left a box of chocolates, and has then murdered a shark on the way out. What sort of fucking psychopath is the milk tray man? And the calling card in all these adverts, it says, you don't know who I am. It's just a silhouette. All these women, he's going, I can get to you anywhere, any place, no matter how extreme. Now eat your fucking chocolates, bitch. It comes across as a bit rapey, because these women are clearly putting themselves in more and more remote positions to avoid the milk tray man. None of them will have ever eaten these chocolates. Fuck knows what he's done to them all, injected them with Rohypnol or just fucking wanked over them or something. So I can't believe that they're still doing this now in 2018, all because the lady loved milk tray. Although that doesn't work anymore, in 2018 she's probably, I don't know, lactose intolerant or a fucking vegan. What the tagline should be now, all because the lady loves not being stalked and murdered.